idiot did not say that. Wow, what a fool. What a fool. You coming in here talking about yo. You can get talking about yo. Yo. Good evening, Miss Ninja. Get your ass to bed. Yo, yo, yo. It's Marty Wax Tahoe. Woman comes in here talking about yo. Hey, Ali. Wait, then I'm here. What do you think I'm doing? Duh. Duh. Just finished watching the basketball game, and now I'm here for a bit. I'm not gonna be on here too long. Probably about an hour. Take one guess. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing it. Hey Quintella, how you doing? Good guess, Ninja. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Had a good day. All's well. Just trying to find a new washing machine. My friend checked out my washing machine today. He said it's not fixable, and the only way I can fix it is bring in like the actual circle piece that's inside the spin basket, and I'm not about to bring that in for no $700. Hell no. I might just buy a whole new damn machine. A couple more $100 and I'll get a new one. Plus that one's like 15 years old. So it's time for it to retire. But the problem is getting one the size that I used to have. Because I have a small washing machine. I don't have a big one. Because I don't need a big ass washing machine. So I'm gonna have to go to the city tomorrow and go see if I can find one. So that's the only thing I gotta do tomorrow is just try and find. I'm gonna go to a few different places. I've been online, but I had no luck online. I haven't really seen anything that fits the area that I need. My dryer is fine though. My dryer has been good. I haven't had a problem with my dryer, thank God. But I have a stackable, right? It's separate, but I can stack both of them. So I'm gonna keep my dryer because it's fine, and I'm gonna get a new washing machine. But the problem is the ones that they have are too big or too small. There's nothing the same size as my one. So I'm gonna have to probably special order it, or I might have to just say to hell with it and sell my dryer, and just buy a new washing machine and dryer, like already stackable one. See if I got enough space for it. So yeah, I have to go shopping tomorrow, see what I can find. See if they can deliver it to me on Monday. I'll buy it tomorrow if I can find it, and just bring it here on Monday. That's all. But we shall see. I'm gonna try and get away with just buying a washer and not a dryer. But I can always sell that dryer if I want to. No, I want a new one. I don't want nobody else's shit. If I'm gonna buy a secondhand washer, I might as well fix the one I have for $700. But I ain't gonna do that. Hell no. I still wanna like I'm the type of person I like to fix things. So my friend says that the only way it can be fixed is if I get a new basket. And a new basket costs too much money. And I'm wondering if I can get somebody to weld that part. But see, the problem is when you weld things or you fix things, sometimes it don't go back properly. But because the machine's so old, I think it's time to get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it, but it'd be best if I do get rid of it. Mm, we'll see. I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. I have to see if I can find a washer tomorrow. If I can find something, I'll get it. We shall see. I don't know. I have to see what's going on. Something's got to happen. I'm gonna go to Sears tomorrow. No, it's not raining anymore. Thank God. Right after I got offline, it rained for a little bit more, and then this afternoon it cleared right up around like 2:30, 3 o'clock. It cleared up, and it hasn't rained since. So that's good. But we're apparently supposed to get rain on Sunday again. We shall see. I don't know. Hopefully not. Sick and tired of the rain. Tomorrow's supposed to be a really nice day, though. They said the sun's going to be out all day tomorrow, so that's good. I'm going to try and get some work done tomorrow. But I'm going to go first thing in the morning. I'm going to go see if I can find myself a washer first. I need to know what I got to do with the washer. See how it goes. Hopefully, I can find one. Hopefully, we shall see. There's always something. Last month it was my damn car. Now this month is the damn washer. Always something. Always something. The only problem with Sears is there's no like pictures of the like the washers. So annoying. Like there's absolutely no picture. It just says what it is, and there's like no picture, no nothing. Like you have to physically go there and see if I can get one. Like it's not even allowing me to like. This thing is a joke. Some of these people's web, you would think like Sirius has, well, it's Sirius Bermuda, so that's different. But like, and this is just like pathetic. There's like no picture of the actual machine. It just says the price. Then you can't like copy and paste anything. It's just so dumb. It's like complete shit. Just because. Unbelievable. What do you mean? What type of soap? What type of laundry detergent you mean? I use Purex. Purex. Yeah, Purex. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, I know Sears are closing down and stuff, but not here. But the Sears here is really nice. It's a nice Sears. I got this washer and dryer from Sears when I first moved in here, and they lasted a long time. I never had a problem with them until recently. So, and I'm the type of person I don't overload my washing machine because I don't wait like too long to wash clothes. I wash my clothes every week, but I get probably every like 4 or 5 days I'll wash my clothes or something like that. You know, that's about it. But I just don't know why I can't highlight this like this thing here on the Sears website. Like it's so dumb. I don't know what the heck's going on with this stupid thing. I've never heard of Electrolux washing machines. Is it Electrolux is a great choice? Hmm. I wonder if it is a good choice. I have to check. It says it lasts 5 to 8 years. Okay. It's just like a Frigidaire. So that's what I have. Hmm. That's pretty cheap. It's well, not cheap, but that's a pretty decent price. That's not bad. Yeah, they have. We have a Sears online here. That's what I'm looking at now. I'm looking at the Sears online to see what they have, but they don't have no damn pictures of their damn washers. They're so dumb. I got a donation here from somebody. Oh, hey Quintella, I got your donation. Thanks. He said I need a general reading what's coming my way and what's going on with my son and his and my life. It's been rough. Sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Just always be positive and know that it's not always going to be tough. All right, I'll check for you, Quintella. Hey, Marley, how'd it go today? Did you win? Did you win? How did the appointment go? Made it through. Got to email him a few more things. He said we're off to a great start. Bang. See that? Good to go. Good job, Marley. Mark is proud of you. Okay. Our spirit's right, not me. I'll take some credit. It's cool, thanks. That's good. I'm glad, Marley. I'm glad it worked out for you. Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. All right. Quintella, what I see here, sweetheart, is from now until the end of April, in general, like there's still I feel like you and your family are gonna hold it down. Like you as a mom, you as taking care of your son, you have a good reputation and you're a good mother. And that's the thing that at home things can be good, but outside of home it's gonna be like an issue, right? Um, things will be good at home. You'll get support from certain people. Like if you ask for help, I don't know if you ask for help, but if you do ask for help, you will be supported. Um, things can be very content on the home front and being home with you and your son and just being home and having a good time at home, and having fun at home and being you know home life pretty much is going to be okay. That's going to be fine. um the thing is you might be dealing with like a dishonest woman, a woman that is not really helping you or not really doing anything to help the situations you're in. You might be dealing with a woman and having conflict with this woman. This woman doesn't understand you or doesn't understand the life that you live, so she may be critical of you or just like being weird. um sure why acting out. It's fun. It's crazy you say that because I have another friend that comes in here. My friend Becca, and she has a son that has autism, and he's been acting out lately too. Like she says, from time to time, he acts up. Like he's cool for a while, and then he goes off the rails. And what you're telling me is like the same thing. Like. And what I tell her and I'm gonna tell you the same thing is you gotta ask spirit to step in. Like you gotta ask like your past loved ones to help you. And not only that is like you gotta try to bless them with holy water to keep negativity away from them, because having like a son with autism, like, if they're around other people, they're gonna look at him, judge him, not knowing what he has, or thinking that he's crazy, or thinking that he's something wrong with him. So they're gonna project negative energy towards him. So the best thing for you to do is try to protect him from the outside people and outside, situations. I don't know if that makes sense. Like he might be getting like zapped with energy at where he goes to school, or where he is, or who he goes to. And there might be a woman, like a teacher, that he I don't know if he goes to school or not, but if he goes to school, there might be a teacher there that doesn't give a shit about him and just like, doesn't really want to work with him, doesn't really care about him, you know? And I feel like this is going to continue until something happens, like something gets better in that way. Because I see him being interrupted by people, and like him discontinuing to try and be better because he feels like he's not getting better. And he might be like, um, this unexpected change and this interruption in his life and this whole thing that he's going through it's because of like another woman, I feel. So if he's at school, the teacher could be annoying him, or the teacher could be like really strict with him, and something like that. Yeah, that could it could be, yeah. So whoever's dealing with him, besides you, whoever's dealing with him, like woman, is like affecting his energy. Um, like I said, my suggestion, my suggestion is always like when you're going through that stuff, um, is to like pretty much like bless him with holy water. I don't know if you believe in God. Some people don't. I don't know if you believe in holy water and all that type of things. But we're all God's children, whether you like it or not. And I always tell people, when kids need to be protected more than anybody else in the world, because they're the ones who don't have a clue what's going on, you know? So they need spiritual protection, mental protection, physical protection. So by blessing them every day is like keeping them away from any negative extra energy that they're receiving. So that to me it works, and I know it works because I do it myself, and I do it to all my nephews. When they were young, they used to have problems too. When they remember, they do bless themselves or whatever. But that's like something is like something that is like you have to do in order to like help them. You know, yeah. If he goes to school, I feel like school is bothering him. There's like people at school that are not good to him, and I don't know if he comes home, right. See, this is why I love you guys. See, Rudy comes in here, right, and she also has this you know issue, and you're all moms in here, and all the suggestions are welcome, obviously, and I want everybody to help put in their 2 cents. Hey, love and light, how you doing? Hollywood is good for you and your own mental acceptance, but I always recommend seeking professional. Yeah, well, holy water is basically a protection method, because if you think about it, when you go into a church, what's the first thing that they ask you to do? They ask you to bless yourself as you come in, right? So to me, what's worked with kids that have problems, right, is I always tell them to bless them with holy water first. You know, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, olive oil, anointment oil. It does like is there's different methods, but the method that I recommend the most is holy water, right from church. All you gotta do is go into church, go get some holy water, and bless your son in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Just keep doing that. Like tell him to do it himself, and like smile when you do it, so you feel like you're being protected. Listen, I'm 47 and I still bless myself every single day. I have a bottle of holy water right next to my bureau on my bed. And every morning when I wake up, that's the first thing I do. Because I be getting zapped like a mofo. People always trying to get me. They want to convert me quick. And I'm like, no, no. And I bless myself every single day, without a doubt. Not a day goes by where I don't bless myself, you know, every day. Because to me, that's protection. And I wear my chain with my cross every single day. without a doubt. It's not religion. It's just, it's holy water. Religion is religion. Holy water is, a part of God, part of, the whole process. It's pretty much like water is God. That's what you got to realize. Water is God. Holy water that's blessed in the church and things like that. That stuff all helps you, but it's not where you get it and how you get it and how you do it. It's the belief of doing it. You see what I'm saying? I can take this bottle of water right here, right? And I can say, with this water, I want God, you to anoint me. And I can take this water and bless myself, and that's holy water because I'm asking God to bless me through water because God is water. God is everything. So your belief, love and light, takes over all the religion aspects. You got me? But we can agree to disagree. That's no problem. It's cool. Yeah, exactly. Showing positive things. All these suggestions are great. Right. He can't tell you what's going on because he's nonverbal. Yeah. Becca tells me that about her son too. It's like I sympathize with you guys a lot. But because they're like that, right? When they're in school, they're being judged by kids who don't know that he has a problem. Hey, love and life, how you doing? Bless you too. I just saw you there sneaking in. But see, that's the thing. Like protecting him, yeah, exactly. Protecting him is the main thing, right? Protecting him is the main thing, right? Through God, right? And obviously he is, but the extra protection doesn't it's more than that. Holy water is a religious belief, but it's a belief of, you know, anything can be your belief. You know what I'm saying? Anything can be your belief. If you believe in me, right? And I don't believe in the things that you believe, then you believe in me, right? So it just depends on what parts you take out of religion to make your own. You got me? I'm not trying to justify what I do, but at the end of the day, it's a form of protection that I know that works. So my motto is this: if you believe, you'll receive. So it doesn't matter what religion, your belief is what matters. All right, as far as your son, Quintella, like I still get like a woman aggravating him. So there could be a woman that's a teacher that's aggravating him at school, and that's like causing him to feel this way. This person is like being unfair to him, or like I don't know if you've had any complaints from school. Even if you haven't, there could be like a teacher that doesn't tolerate him or doesn't really give a shit about him like that. So I still see like a woman, like a teacher or a woman that's around him that's annoying him. So that's what I keep getting here over and over, that he's being annoyed by a woman at the school. So maybe a teacher is like not trying to tolerate him, not is judging him, causing him fear, inflicting fear in him. So when he comes home, he's like, shit, I gotta go back to that place again. Yeah, exactly. See, so it can definitely be that, Quintella, and this happens a lot too, because teachers are getting paid to do a job. You got to take care of these children, and some of them can't handle the rough ones or the ones that have special needs. So I still get twice in a row, I get a woman here that's being biased towards your son and causing and inflicting fear in him. And that's why he's starting to act out, you know? And that's what I get here. In order for him to maintain peace, try to give him more affection. Spirit's telling me to give him as much affection as you can. I don't know if he likes teddy bears or he likes like action figures or anything, um, anything that you can give him to sleep with or to get his mind off of things. Um, like I don't know if he likes teddy bears or he likes like some type of thing that he can hug or something that he can like hold. Um, even like show him as much affection as you can, and that's the best thing. That's the best thing for every child is to be shown affection, because that's something that a lot of children don't get, unfortunately. um, Try to show him as much as affection as you can. That's what I keep getting here from spirit, and that's going to balance his energy out. And what another thing you can do is, I think you said that he screams and cries at night or something like that. Where was that? Too? He has been screaming through the night, crying, not sure why, and acting up. Right. So if you want to, another suggestion I can give you, right, is if you get some lavender oil drops, like go get some lavender drops and like put like 2 or 3 drops on his pillow. And when he smells that aroma, he'll sleep and he won't get up and he won't like he'll sleep better. It'll calm him down. Just the smell of the lavender will make him feel better. I suggest that also to people who can't sleep at night. The lavender soothes you and makes you feel better and makes you sleep. So you might put like a couple drops on his pillow and he'll smell it and he'll like he'll go to sleep and not cry through the night or affect by the night or anything like that. Yeah, if I were you, I would like go up there and see what's going on with the school, because I keep getting here that a woman is affecting his energy, and she might have been very like harsh with him, and it affected him. Like he might have been embarrassed or she might have done something, because I don't get nothing good like on that situation, because I still see like a person here that's not loyal and making fear for him and making things worse for him. Yeah, put it in the bed with him so he feels secure, because that's like kids who have autism and things like that, they need to be like they need things like that. Like I'm not an expert, but I've talked to a few women that have kids with those issues, and they always tell me that that's something that they do to give them like a protection and give them like a sense of security in, around them, and they have a teddy bear or something that they love and something they can talk to, or like, because the teddy bear don't talk back, so it feels like something that they're a part of. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Rudy. And that's what I see here, unfortunately. I hate that, but my friend Becca went through it already with her child and the teachers. And I see it like again here with you, Quintella, and your son. And I know you're not doing nothing bad to your son. And it's a woman here. And I got like a teacher type of woman. But in order to help this issue, the main thing here to maintain peace with him and to get him in a better state of mind, show him affection, give him a hug, give him a kiss as much as you can, and just give him like toys and things so he feels more secure. Hey, Santina, how are you, sweetheart? Yeah, Rudy, I agree. Yeah, do that, and maybe it'll make things better. Those is just some remedies that I know offhand that help. You know, I'm just that's the only thing that I can suggest because this is something that is caused. He's getting triggered by a person. So then when he goes to sleep, he starts to think about that. So then he's like, fuck, he's probably crying because he says, yeah, shit, I gotta go back to that place again. So that's the only thing that I can think of that's going on here. And I'm getting it strongly through the cards and, spirit yapping in my mouth. But they're telling me that you do your job. You're a great mom. You're loving, you're friendly, you're doing whatever you have to do. You really have sincere, interest in getting your son better, and you understand him, and you're not the issue. What I'm getting is school is the issue, or someone at school is the issue. So what I can suggest also is like go down to when you drop him off, just say, has he been, how has my son been? Like is he acting up? Is he okay? Because at home, I'm having some issues with him. So it's gotta be from here. Put him on the spot, you know? Put him on the spot. That's what you gotta do. But I suggest doing the lavender drops on his pillow, and also, blessing him with holy water every day. These things take literally seconds to do, and they help a lot. Because unfortunately, when a kid has autism, another kid just judges him and thinks that he's crazy or something's wrong with him, right? He doesn't know no better. So that triggers him, that zaps him with the energy, And unfortunately, it happens. It's not like it doesn't happen. Everybody in this room went to school at one point and got bullied, got talked shit about, got teased, got annoyed, you know, had some issue at some point in time. So that's exactly, and it's even worse now because of how the world is and how these kids are. They're out of their damn minds sometimes. Back in my day, they get your ass beat if you act up. You be on detention so quick before you even blink. These kids now go to school with phones and earpods in their ear and tell the teacher go hell and do this and do that, and there ain't no repercussions. I don't get it. But that seems to be the main thing that's bothering you. I see, Quintella, and that's gonna like stay that way until you start to like solve that issue or the issue gets resolved. Yeah. In like from now until April, it's gonna be like iffy. But in May, like things will get better for you all around. I see it getting better after time. I feel work is going to get better for you personally in Mayish, around April, May. But I feel like this month and next month, it's going to be kind of up and down until it gets solved, you know? Yeah. So I'm getting better things for you around the month of May. Things look a lot better. Just be patient, and just don't think that you have bad luck. Don't think that, you're going to go through hell all the time. That's not the case, you know? So just stay strong, and I see things getting better for you without a doubt. I got S cards for like Mayish around that time. And it's right around the corner. These days are flying anyway. But things are gonna get better, Quintella, and it's gonna get better as you make a difference as well. So try and do those things and see it, and hopefully it works and see how it goes. You never know until you try. But I do it with all children. I'm always trying to help children like get over their situations. With my nephews, it was the same way. They didn't have autism, but like they had, people zap them with their bad energy, and I had to like step in and try and ask spirit what to do. Bless them with holy water every day. Pain in the ass. It's not easy, but you'll be all right. Just keep believing, and you'll keep receiving, and just stay strong and be the great mother that you are, and show him a lot of affection. Keep showing him affection and keep doing all those things. The main thing is to like keep him occupied. Always like have him something to do. Like give him his favorite things. Another thing Spirit always tells me is show those kids colors. Like give them something to color coordinate with, so it keeps their mind in like a colorful, bright type of way. Like if that makes sense. That's the best way. And remember, you're not alone. There's a lot of people out there with the same, challenge. But God wouldn't have gave you that challenge if He knew you couldn't handle it. So remember that. That's one thing my whole life I never liked is how kids have to like go through those things. That doesn't that like it hurts my heart to know that a child has to go through those things. That's one thing that bothers me. I don't like seeing children like suffer or children go through anything. That shit like it disrupts my heart. I can't handle when a child is like, messed up. That's why I try and help children so much and make sure like they have everything or they, you know, when I read situations like this, like I realize like how blessed, people are, and like people complain about their regular children that's fine and don't have autism, and then they act like, they have a hard life or something. Try having a child with autism or special needs or something wrong with them. Like, people don't like understand how privileged they are to have, normal children and complain about life all the time. So, hey Dan, how you doing, brother? You good? But you'll be fine, sweetheart. I know you will. I don't get nothing extremely negative. I don't get anything bad, like super bad. I just think that the only thing that's bad around you is the people who are dealing with your son and people who like are around your son. That's the only thing. And in order for those people to not deflect their energy on your son, go through those methods that I said, and then you'll be fine. Yeah, colors. I always spirit always tells me to tell women that have children with autism to show them colors because colors makes them like feel a certain way, like like a coloring book, crayons, painting, any type of like coloring coordination type of like things, you know. So that's something that always helps them. That's what spirits always told me to tell you guys. That's good, Rudy. I'm glad. Oh, cool. How's she feeling today with her eyes? Is the eye drops working? You're welcome, Quintella. It's good seeing you, sweetheart. Just stay positive and you'll be fine. God will take care of you. And when you do those things that I told you, really believe in it. Don't doubt it. When you do those things, believe in it. And when you believe in the things you do, there's nothing that can take your belief away. You see what I'm saying? That's why I still do those things till today. You know, some people think I'm probably crazy for blessing myself with holy water every day, but you don't see me with no fucking issues. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I protect myself. You never know who's behind these computers are looking at me, wishing death on me and wishing me to be wrong every day or wishing me to convert myself. No, no, you zapping me. Uh-uh. Even in real life, like throughout the day, people be looking at me like, yes, mofo, look, me get him. No, no, deflect. That's good, Dan. Good to hear. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad she's getting better. Rudy, you can go ahead and ask your questions. I got your donation. Thanks, sweetheart. Keep her occupied, Dan. She's a nuisance. Keep Ninja occupied. She's a nuisance in my life. I love Ninja when she sleeps. It's the best ever. Let me see. Give me a sec. Hmm, cool. It actually has a pretty decent rating. Cool. Nice. I see. You fix nice. Okay. Mhm. See, Down syndrome. Oh shit. That's good, Quintella. I'm glad you feel that way. So it should be easy for you to maintain what you're doing. Then you gotta look at it as this is just a phase. Obviously, he's going through, but you can fix it. I know you can. And sometimes, like that's why I always suggest using holy water because that to me is like a blessing from God. Like it's like pretty much you're making the gesture with water. Water protects you. See, water is life. Everybody needs water. So when you put holy water on you, you're pretty much deflecting. You got a shield on you. And if you feel that way and you tell like when you do that with your son, you close your eyes and when you send him to school, you just ask God to please shield him with like, shield him with protection from the people that he's going to be around. Because he doesn't have to be protected when he's with you, because it's all love. That's why I see the love at home. Nothing's wrong with your home life. It's outside of home. And that's everybody's issue. A lot of people don't have a home issue. And some people do. But majority of people, when they leave home, that's when they get when the energies are ready to attack them. You know what I mean? So that's always something that I've always believed in, and I know it works. I want to know why you've been so emotional. Well, only you would know that question, that answer. I guess my whole mood has changed. Probably not because you're not getting what you want. That's how it is. Gotta stay strong, really. When all goes bad, you just gotta think about me. See, every time you've laughed in here and cried from laughing, you just think about me. When all goes bad, you just say, you know what? Let me think about Mark for a second. Mark's never negative. Let me laugh at that mofo. That's what you gotta do. That will bring your day back to normal as it is. See? Yeah, Marley was here. She came in the beginning and she said she had a good appointment. It all went well and things are progressing very good, Dan. So she had a great day. The meeting went perfecto. She might be in bed right now with one eye open with her pajama jammy jams on. Yeah, but I got good news from her, so all's good. Oh, okay, so that's what you mean, Rudy. Like you think like someone's gonna pass away, so you're getting like kind of getting that feeling. I know people who get like that that actually, that shit happens too. I'll check it out, Rudy. Let me ask Spirit what's going on. I don't want to get like that, but sometimes I do. All right, what I'm getting is the main thing is to stop being hard on yourself. I feel like you are hard on yourself and you somewhat punish yourself sometimes because you're not getting exactly what you really need and want sometimes, and you expect like the worst. So that kind of gets to you, day by day. Another thing is you might be uncertain about your advice and the advice that you receive. Um, you might be like listening to people babble on about their life, or you might be whoever you talk to, you might be like, okay, this and that and other, and then you might be like, oh shit, I gotta listen to this crap, or I gotta listen to this person, or I got my own shit to worry about. So that can, oh, I feel like other people's like energy is in around you and making you feel that way. So like their energy is zapping you, and you're feeling their energy. You're also feeling your own. And I do get like some jealousy around you, and like just people that are around you looking at you and just thinking how the hell you do it, or what's going on with you, or trying to figure out what's going on in your life. Um, I just feel like delays are also doing this to you. Like a lot of delays, a lot of like you might be like dreaming at night, or you might wake up at night and be like, shit, I'm why the hell did I dream of that? That shit's in the past. You might be thinking about past things. It might be coming up on, times where, you remember things about the past, and those things are like getting to you. And that's why you're like all of a sudden you're feeling that way, because it's coming up on, times where or anniversaries of things that happen. So those things are affecting your mind mentally and draining your emotions. So you could be taking on other people's emotions and your own and past emotions, and that's probably why you feel the anxiety or feel like that way. And it makes you not want to concentrate on what you're doing. Hello, J Dub, how you doing? Thanks, I appreciate that. So yeah, Rudy, I still see like delays and not getting things that you need, and you probably taking on that burden too much for yourself. um you might not be getting the success and the things that you need, really, but don't let that not make you realize your goals and your efforts and things like that. Like try not to let the controversy and the unhappiness get to you. I know it's hard, but I just keep getting here that the experiences that you're going through, the experiences that you're going through is just like it's a controversy in your head. It's like, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I do feel this way, and I can't help it right now because, I know I'm going through this and that, and when the hell is this shit gonna get better, or why is this happening to me all the time, and why do I have to deal with this shit? And you might be too hard on yourself. Like I feel like, you're off and on. That's how it's going. You like some days you're like, okay, cool. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna do this. Things are going great. And then when you have too much time on your hand, or whenever, not too much times on your hand, but like when you have a little moment, your mind wanders into the negative hole again. You can't do that. You gotta stay on that up and up. Don't let yourself get dragged down to that bullshit. Stop thinking about people, places, things. Start thinking about, what's gonna happen next. What do I need to do next? How am I gonna make my life better? What can I do for my children? What can I do for myself? I'm gonna keep looking for this remote job. I'm gonna keep doing this, keep doing that. Good night, Ninja. Take care. Like that's the only way you're gonna survive through the emotions and the feelings, is to remain positive. And just like my sister always says to me, how the fuck how you want me to feel positive every damn day when I deal with people? And I said, well, see, that's the challenge of life. You can't let people get into your energy. This is what I've been saying this whole life. And I'm gonna continue to say it. And I have to work on that too. We all do. We all have to work on not allowing people to get in your energy that's not supposed to be there. If your energy is clean and clear, you have nothing to worry about. You see what I'm saying? And when you do have people come into your energy, make sure you shut it off like a light switch that you don't want. And then when the energy you do want, you focus more on it and block the rest out. It's a task, it's a challenge, but we can all do it if we put our minds to it. No, I'm not a rapper. Yeah, see, I mean, I see good things for you coming up. Things are going to get better. It's not going to last too much longer. In the next 2 weeks, this is all going to get better for you. But the thing is this feeling also is like somebody you know might get sick, or somebody you know is sick, and you're wondering if they're going to make it, if they're going to be okay. Um, if it isn't sickness, it's something to do with like somebody getting bad luck, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I knew it was something." A death, I don't think so, but like somebody that gets sick or somebody who has like bad luck. If you know somebody that's going through like something with the disease or something like that, or somebody that's in some type of problem, then that's probably like bothering you, things like that. You might hear of somebody that's sick, that can happen as well, but it might bother you, but you're like, okay, well, that's nothing to do with me. And your youngest child, whoever your youngest child is, things will get better for that child. So don't like think that these mishaps and these bad lucks and these bad omens are going to continue. You got to clear away the old thinking and start thinking more of your transformation, how things are going to get better. You know, what changes I can make right now, what changes do I need to make, how am I going to gain, how am I going to advance. I'm going to go on an adventure of kicking ass, not literally, but you know what I mean. Go on a kick ass adventure and just be the best version of yourself. I see things getting better in the next 2 weeks though. Like from now to the end of the month, things are going to get better. I feel like I've told you this already, but what you're going to do right now, you have to clear it. You have to clear away with that shit. You got to put yourself in a better frame of mind. Give me a second. Is anybody listening out there? Does this thing work? Does it work? Is anybody here? Everybody sleeping on me? Anybody got phone slap? Earth to everyone. There goes my dog snoring. I knew it was bound to happen. I knew it was bound to happen. Guess nobody's listening to me. Earth to everyone. Is anybody here? Hello. I don't see my chat moving, but I know I'm live. Hola, ¿cómo está? You speak English? Anybody there? Anybody listening to me? Ninja said good night and she's still here. Damn, Ninja. Why you lying for? Why you always gotta lie? Talking about good night. And your ass is still here. Rudy, are you listening to me, damn it? I'm on your reading. I talk too much. I'm here reading. I'm reading Rudy and I ain't got, I'm just thinking, I'm talking to hear myself. Oh God, her phone froze. Yeah, I guess so, Dan. It's okay, Rudy. I was just wondering what the heck's going on. I'm talking to myself, but I can see the numbers moving. And I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody's in here. What the hell's going on? I'm talking to my fucking self now. And this woman has the nerve to tell me I talk too much. What do you want me to do? Do sign language in here? Here you go, Ninja. You're number one. Now go to sleep, woman. No, Rudy said no. Hey, love and life. Thanks for saying you're here. If not, I'll be good and insane in here thinking I'm talking to my damn self. All right, Rudy. My little finger. You know what that is? Yeah, I know what it is. It's Ninja's favorite finger. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it, Dan. That's a good way to put it. I like that. Well, Rudy, I was saying, right, that your youngest child, if you're having situations with them, things will get better. Um, shit, I've been shuffled the cards already, so I didn't even remember what the hell I had. What else did I say? You just have to go back and listen to it. That's your best bet, because I can't even remember what the heck I just said. Fuck. But I was saying something about your youngest child, how things will get better with them. Oh yeah, right. I was saying that you're going through you're going through a transformation right now, where you might the reason you feel that way probably is because you might be getting sick, or you're dealing with someone who's sick, or you might know someone that is sick, and you're worried about them dying or getting worse. And if it isn't that, it's just worrying about financial stuff and worrying about like what's gonna happen next. So stop trying to like overthink things and get, you know, too ahead of yourself. But if there is somebody that's sick, you might be worried about them. So that's what I get. You know what I'm saying? So if there's somebody that's sick, like I don't see them dying, but I see you worrying about them. And I can't predict death, right? I never have. But, I've had spirit tell me, hey, you better go see this person before they die. Or, I remember telling somebody to go see somebody and they're glad they did because literally like 2 days later the person passed away. But I'm not one, I can't predict somebody, nor do I want to. But I can see that you're worried about somebody that's sick. And that's the one of the issues. You're probably feeling your grandma, feeling like those things, stuff like that. But in the next 2 weeks, things are gonna get better. You're gonna be fine. And I believe I told you this the last time I read you that things are gonna get better as you go on, as this month goes on. So right now you're probably going through, just overthinking and stuff like that, and just not realizing that things are gonna get better and stop dwelling on what you can't change and things like that. But I still see good things in the next 2 weeks. I still see things improving and getting better. What you're feeling right now is all in your mind. It's just overthinking, thinking that everything, thinking bad things are gonna happen. That's what I always tell people, like stop thinking like that. And I can say it, but people ain't gonna do it. But it's not up to me. But that's what I would do if I were you. Look at all the fine and things in life. Look at all the blessings you have. Look at all the good things you have, and it'll get better. I know it will. It's just that that's what I see. Like as far as like, what you're asking me about your emotions and things like that, you're feeling other people's emotions. And you might be like dreaming that shit or have some like lucid dreams coming up where you have been. That's another thing. And I'll tell you like I told the other my other friend here, um, to use the lavender drops if you like have like crazy dreams. Using lavender drops and putting them on your pillow helps. Or even if you don't have that, if you have a lavender candle, just light it and let it, like a scented lavender candle, and put it in your room before you go to sleep, like about an hour or two before you go to sleep, and let the aroma of the lavender put you to sleep. That's something that works for me. I don't really have sleeping problems, but if when I do, I usually bring out the lavender. If I don't bring out the lavender drops, I'll bring out the candle. If I don't have the candle, I'll use the oil and put it in the diffuser. And I'll just let the diffuser run on the first cycle for like about 10 minutes, and then bang, I'm good to go. When I go to sleep, I'll be like, yep. It's like sleeping potion. Yeah. So either way, any type of lavender scent will get you, put you to sleep and limit your dreams to a certain extent. And if that don't work, then we can try something else. But usually that works. You're welcome, sweetheart. Try not to worry and go back and listen to the other stuff that I said that you missed. Too. I can't remember what else I said, but I said a few things there. But I don't get nothing negative and nothing seriously bad though. I just see that you'll be fine. I'm gonna give you a spirit message too from this. I don't believe I gave you a message from this deck yet. It's called the Spirit Messages Oracle deck. I'll give you one of these. Let's see what spirits got for you. And if anybody else wants a card, I'll give you one. Mhm. Hey, Bronny, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. Good to see you. So, Rudy, this is your card. It says memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Bang. You can't make this shit up. See that? And you just said that you're emotionally drained. Look at this woman's head. See all that shit in her head? That's you. You got too much shit in your head right now. That's why you're feeling the way you do. You got memories built up in you, spirits, you're thinking about people maybe in spirit. See that? It's all the spirits saying you got too much shit in your head right there. Too much. And that's why it says remember the good things, not the bad. Yes. You need a trip to Bermuda. Now, this card has more meanings to it, and I'm going to read another paragraph for you. All right. This says, don't remember people when they were sick or hurt before or they went to spirit world, for they are whole again and beautiful. Take out the happiest picture of them and look into their eyes. Notice that spark and joy that shines out from their soul. This is how they truly are now. When you remember the wonderland, when you remember the wonderful loving man, where the hell did I get wonderland? Remember the wonderful loving memories and thoughts, no matter what the situation, you are infused with that positive energy. This can help you stay connected to your loved ones and also attract the highest best for them here in the physical world. Can't make this shit up. And I always tell people take out the happiest picture of them and look into their eyes and talk to them. I always tell people that. And I just read it right here. So you could be feeling this way because spirit's trying to really get to you, really get inside of you and make sure like everything goes your way. That's why you're probably feeling that extra emotion because spirits around you and are like a really, you know, high high frequency right now. That's why you're feeling that. You got them, and every time I read for you, in mediumship, I always get, like the last time was crazy, and the time before that, and the time before that. So because I know you and I've read for you a few times with mediumship, I know that's what it is. See, they're all around you trying to help you all at once. So it can make you feel that way. It's not a bad thing though. All right, Dan. I'm glad all is well, man. I'm glad everything's going good with the wife. Hope you're good yourself, and Emma's good too. So things are going good. I told you, everybody's got to stay positive, and everything's gonna come our way. Don't worry. And don't worry, if I ever become a billionaire, I'm gonna get a private jet, and I'm gonna come visit you all, and I'm gonna take you on, a nice, tour. Okay. And one day we're in spirit, we can do it anyway. We just take somebody's shit and just go around. All right, Brownie. We got to be positive. All right, Brownie. We got to be positive. It's all going to happen one day. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get there. Whether it's in a physical or spiritual, way, we'll do it. Yeah, I would like to, just for that reason, just so I can, go pick up everybody and go chill with everyone. You're welcome, Rudy. No problem, sweetheart. We figured it out. We got it. I swear you can't make this shit up. First of all, Brownie, mom says pick up the pace. That's what she just said to me. Your mom said to pick up the pace. Only you would know what that means. And your card is believe. And that's what we've been talking about for the past hour. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are in the power of your belief. Mom says, P.S., pick up your pace. So if you're feeling slow and you're dragging your feet, she wants you to keep it moving. Make it happen. Let's go. Come on, Bronny. Don't mess around now. Mom says, pick up the pace. Make it happen. She wants you to pick up your pace. Don't be sad. Believe that everything is going to be fine. And this card also says you should prompt yourself to evaluate your beliefs and thought processes. This could be a time where self doubts and negative thoughts from past conditioning come to the surface and prevent you from moving forward. While some people believe in a higher power greater than themselves, others sadly believe they're alone. And that's about survival. And in more severe cases, some individuals just walk aimlessly upon the planet. Your spiritual and emotional and psychological well being and your presence in the future relationships and working career are affected by your past conditioning. So believe and you shall receive. So don't let the past haunt you. Don't let things make you feel that way. Keep believing there's a will and a way. And keep knowing that your mom is there taking care of you. All right, love and life, you're our next. Love and life. Love and life, my friend. How you doing? God bless you too, sweetheart. You're welcome. And thanks for being here. I appreciate it. All right, love and life. I swear, you can't make this up. Receive. Love and life, you are receiving. You are the kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now is the time for you to learn how to graciously receive as you receive this message from Marky. Just as with the ebb of a flow of tides, the art of giving and receiving is a natural law and order of the universe. Oh, Marty, you just missed Dan. He was asking about you. Dan the man was here. Ninja's still probably lurking in the background, even though she says she went to sleep. I doubt it. Rudy's here. Love and life. My friend Brownie. And this card also says that it's given from spirit to you at this time because we see the love, strength, and guidance you give to many. But now it's a long overdue that you allow others to give back to you. We know and understand that you may struggle in the art of receiving, even though life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. As a soul, you are energetic being composed of intelligent source of spiritual energy that guides you in the right path towards happiness, prosperity, and well-being. Yeah, that's what I figured. I told Dan that you had a good day. The appointment went well, all went good, and he said that his wife's eye drops made her feel better. So things are progressing and getting better. So good news all around. See, slay. So there you go, love and life. Receive. Marley, would you like a spirit message? I'm psychic on Thursdays, so if you want one, I'll give you one. Even though right now it's Friday here, it's already midnight 33. Again, I saw 33, of course. Why would it be anything else? Okay, let's see. Please in your mouth. Ooh, okay. Love, baby, don't hurt me no more. All right, Marley, this is what you would look like if you had brown hair. Love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just worthy of receiving as you are giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it's equally a form of energy that propels through your life. We're reaching out to you at this important time in the hope that you will discover new and meaningful ways to nurture and love yourself. Love is energy that is beautiful force that is also a part of you. To experience and feel the power of love is one's lifetime that can be one most beautiful and significant and life-changing events that your soul can acknowledge and receive. Yet love is so much more than just being able to say that you loved another person. Love is not meant to be fixed destination, to be a fixed destination. It's about a journey. It's a process of becoming the person you were meant to be. Bang. There you go, Marty. Marty loves you. A lot of people love you. Spirit loves you. God loves you. I love you when you go to sleep. So that's good. I love everybody when they go to sleep. And then they leave me alone. All right, Jessica. You're welcome, sweetheart. I love y'all. I love y'all too. You're welcome, love and life. No problem. Cool. Jessica, aka Pain in the Ass Jessica. All right, Jessica, your card is ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. I'm glad somebody does. We walked on earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep helping you as you continue to evolve here in the spirit world. You always say you don't know if your spirits are around you. That's your ancestors. See, they're trying to tell you that they're around you, but you ain't paying no attention to them. You ain't sure. We bring you this card to remind you that you are not alone and you walk earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you are not receiving help, yet, or assistance at this time around you, but draw strength from our help here in spirit world. We're constantly evolving and growing well and encourage you to learn from our past mistakes. We don't have so you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Oh my God. I told you I'm psychic on that. I've been telling Jessica this for the past umpteen months. Honor us and we'll honor you. Move forward with our love and blessings. You can't make this shit up. Not only spirits telling you with the fucking card, I've been telling you this shit all this time. I'm going to read that sentence again. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have the free will to make your own choices in this freaking lifetime, woman. See? Spirit wanted me to express that. Because they're like, see, Mark, look, I don't know how much more times we're going to tell this damn woman. But you tell her again. Tell her again, Mark. Just tell her one more time. Cheers, Jessica. We love you. We really do. I love you when you go to sleep. But I sleep before you, though. I'm going to go sleep momentarily. All right, is there anybody else who wants a card before I go? Speak now, or I'm going to go sleep. I said I was only going to be on here for an hour. But that didn't happen. You planning God laughs, Mark. All right, Marley. Have a great day tomorrow. Yes, it is. Very true indeed. That's why just go with the flow and don't be a hoe. That's the main thing. All right, I'm going to get my ass to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. TGIF. It's already Friday here. Tomorrow I gotta go hunting for a damn washing machine. See if I can find myself a washing machine. Mine's fucked. My friend told me, look, this thing's finished. So I'm gonna go find myself a new washing machine tomorrow and try and bring it home in my van or get it delivered here on Monday or some shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I need to get myself a washing machine. Yeah, I found a decent one for 1,400. So at Sears has got a decent one for like $1,400. That's not bad. I don't mind paying that much. That's cool. I saw one for like 2,200. I was like, oh hell no. I'm only washing clothes. I ain't washing new fucking silk shirts and shit. Fuck, I need nothing that serious. I only wash clothes once a week anyway, because it's not like I fucking, I'm dirty and shit. So it's I don't need nothing explosive. So yeah, I'm gonna go Sears tomorrow and try and find one. If not there, I'll go somewhere else, and I'm just gonna go shopping around and see if I can find something decent. But yeah, I'll let everybody know. If you guys need to wash your clothes, I'll have a new washer soon. You guys can wash your clothes over here if you want. Okay? I got you. Not. All right. Good night, everybody. Let me stop talking shit and get my ass to sleep. Good night. Take care.